Hey, Jovan here with your free MLB extended clip play for Wednesday, August 6, 2025. Now, you know us at Pick Dawgz. We love giving out free picks. But if you want my best bets, the best that I'm putting in today, go to the website, pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks for today. Now, let's do a little bit of house cleaning like we always do. And the extended clip wasn't extending last night as the Detroit Tigers didn't make it off the bus or didn't make it out onto the field in figurative terms, as they were -2 at plus 167, but the Minnesota Twins had other plans. They jumped out to an early lead and didn't relinquish it whatsoever, and that was that. So it was a dud. But if you did watch the two-team parlay, the two-team parlay was a straight casher. Extendo clip two-team parlay. Boston Red Sox -2. We coupled that up with the LA Dodgers -2. And both teams, they jumped out early and didn't look back. And that was that. Straight wipe down, straight clean up on our 8. And yeah, we ate with the two-team parlay. So it's important to not only watch the extended clip, but to also watch the two-team parlay series that I put up, because if both of those hit, then it's a beautiful thing. And if one of those hit like last night, then you're in the green, and that's that. That's the bottom line, and that's what we're here for. So, without any further ado, we are going to go to the extended clip play. No betting banter tonight. And we are going to stay in Boston, Massachusetts, where I am currently at. And it is going to be Michael Walker versus Dustin May making his Red Sox debut. So that is the Kansas City Royals versus the Boston Red Sox. And it's just a situation where we have Dustin May, who hasn't looked good all season. I don't know why the Red Sox picked him up. This is what the Red Sox have done year in and year out when it comes to the trade deadline. They don't take risks. It's not like the Red Sox back in the day where they were buying for championships. Yeah, they're doing good right now, but then they're not trying to win a championship, at least not overtly, as they say. They're willing to be a budget organization as opposed to one of the top spending organizations that we have come to know and love with the Boston Red Sox, trying to get big mashers and guys that are on the hill throwing straight heat, throwing gas on the mound. So that leaves them with Dustin May, who is sure to give up several runs per start, upwards of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs a game. That's just what he's done all season, so he hasn't had really any lockdown performances. On the other hand, Michael Walker, I don't know how he's been doing it, but I think the veteran, his experience is what's doing the job for him. And, let's face it, the way the MLB is right now with batters going up to the box, swinging for the fences, not taking pitches, that is an advantage for a veteran pitcher like Michael Walker. In each of his last 4 starts, he's only given up 1 run each. And dare I say, he might do it again against his old ball club, because he did once pitch for the Boston Red Sox. So we are going to chop this game in half. It's advantage Royals in this one, and that would make this a KC Royals -0.5 at plus 145 odds. I'm not going to say that they're going to beat the Boston Red Sox, because the Boston Red Sox are on heater right now. 15-2 or 16-2 now in their last 18 home games. They're riding a 7-game winning streak, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, first 5 is KC all day. I expect them to have a lead at the end of 5. So let's reiterate this one real quick. We got the KC Royals First 5 innings, -0.5 at +145. Book a cash or do what you got to do with it, but go to the website, pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks. Now smash that like button. Let's get this money and hit the book where it hurts.